Well, 1 week from today, we will be celebrating Father's Day. And for the next 8 nights, our Scott Brasda will bring us stories of fathers, both past and present. In tonight's Spirit of Acadiana, Scott digs into the archives for a 20-year-old conversation with his very own dad, the late Art Brasda.
Your name, and would you spell both, first and last?
Arthur. A-R-T-H-U-R.
What's the last name?
Brasda, B-R-A-Z-D-A. Yeah, that's right.
You've met him before, let's meet him again. Here we go with life lesson number 1 from the man I call Dad.
Don't beat around the bush. You got something to say, say it. Stick to your guns.
Such is my father's legacy to both myself and my brothers and sister. Being the children of a man who always sometimes wrong but is never in doubt hasn't always been easy. But you've got to give Dad a few points, especially when he admits he's still learning about this thing called fatherhood.
And I'm talking about understanding. I can be a little weak in that. And as you know, Scott, I'm going to say what's on my mind.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And you got to be big enough to take some of this back, and I think I'm developing that finally after all these years.
Of course, that doesn't mean that Dad has lost his fire.
But don't bug me, I'm not giving in, though. I didn't mean that.
We enter a new phase, my dad and me. It's no longer, aren't you Art Brasda's son? Rather, it's now, are you Scott Brasda's father? And that has caused a few problems.
You're the father of a star. What's it like being my father?
Oh, my God. Well, it still hasn't brought in any free meals.
Of course, that's Dad's way of saying, don't get the big head, kid. There are many memories of life with my father, some just as vivid as they were 20-plus years ago. My old bedroom has been turned into an art studio by my mother now, but when I was younger and sleeping in this bed, my dad had a rather unique way of waking us up.
3, 2, 1. I am so glad I don't live here anymore. You're proud of yourself, aren't you?
Kinda gives you the chills, doesn't it? And we leave you with some final thoughts.
All right, father, my father. The 3 keys to being a good father.
Love, support, honesty.
And you've done all 3.
Done all 3.
That he has. A big and loving Happy Father's Day to dear old Dad.